Hi, it's Naren here from Positively Sorted. Today I wanted to talk a bit about business processes and learning from those horrible busy times and improving on things later on. So at the moment it's summer, it's the Christmas holidays, it's the busiest time of the year for a lot of businesses. And for some of them they're loving it. This is sort of customers everywhere, profits are up. This is why you're in business, right? So but for some other businesses, they're totally stressed out, overwhelmed, and exhausted. And this is because some of their systems and processes are letting them down and making things more crazy and stressful than they need to be. Maybe they're letting down customers and even losing some. Maybe they're having to pay more staff to keep up with demand. And who wants to be trying to train new staff at this time of the year, right? So, here's all you need to do for now. Just start taking notes, whether it's a notebook that you've got out handy somewhere, post-it notes stuck to the wall, maybe you've got a whiteboard you can write on. Just start writing down all the things that are frustrating you, what parts are missing from some processes, what questions are you getting asked over and over again, what equipment could maybe be moved around so to save you trips backwards and forwards, what complaints are you getting. So now's not the time to try and fix those things and overhaul anything. You just need to hang on, get through this crazy period and try and make the most of it. Then, when business starts quieting down, even as those memories fade about how bad it all was, you've got your notes there to remind you exactly what went wrong and what you need to improve on, and you can use that as a checklist. So first you need to prioritise it. So what cost you the most time and money? What improvements would have the biggest effect on your customer's experience? Try to narrow down to just one thing so that you're not loading yourself up with 10 new projects and you're just as stressed out as you were in that busy period. Just give yourself one task, get stuck into that, get that one improvement sorted, and then you can move on to the next thing. So one thing you can do is to involve others in this process. You can ask your staff, maybe even your customers. They'll sometimes have some great ideas about how you can do things better. You can also speak to your mentor or your coach, even your network of sort of people doing similar things to you. They can give you some good tips of things that have or haven't worked for them in the past. You might even think about contacting a consultant, someone like me, that can help you walk you through it if you get stuck. Finally, you need to train your staff, anybody involved in these processes, about how things have changed and the new way of doing things. Sometimes explaining why you're doing it helps for those people that don't like change, and then have those processes documented so that they're accessible for your staff, and especially new staff that might come along later. Then you can move on to the next item in your list. Remember to keep an eye on those new processes. It's very normal for things not to be perfect that first go. You might need to tweak things as you go along. And yeah, keep working at it. It's a process. It's not just something that you can do once and it's done. You sort of it's great to always be looking for things to improve in your business. So if there's any parts of your business that are doing your head in right now, feel free to share in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks. I'll talk to you next time. Naren from Positively Sorted.